And before we go, the Adomi Bridge in Atimpoku is expected to be reopened to traffic later this week. Now, this is after almost 20 months of closure for the rehabilitation of the iconic bridge, which links the Volta region to the rest of the country. Atif Idris has visited the area and now reports.
The Adomi Bridge has been closed down since March 2014 for renovation works. The bridge, we're told, is to be opened on the 18th of December 2015. Ahead of the opening, we are here to gauge the mood of the residents and people who do businesses around to find out how they are preparing towards the grand reopening. In March 2014, the Adomi Bridge was closed down for extensive repair works, a project estimated to cost 13 million euros. The project inconvenienced travelers to the Volta and Eastern regions. The bridge is, however, expected to be open to motorists later this week. The closure of the bridge, according to this community leader, turned the Atimpoku area into a ghost town.
The mood for a year and over now has been very bad. But for the past weeks, information going around that it's likely that on the 18th the bridge will be open. So you could see preparations are ongoing. Those who moved their things to Senche are now gradually painting their shops and other things. So gradually the euphoria is building up. It's putting up a new Atimpoku.
Yeah. Joy News sources have revealed that major works on the bridge have been concluded and the refurbished bridge has been handed over to the Ghana Highways Authority. Inhabitants of the area are anxious, looking forward to the reopening of the bridge, which many expect to boost economic activity in the area.
Statistically, the Adomi Bridge is part of the main vein of Ghana, so connected to the Eastern Corridor, as well as I did some research on the statistics. The bridge, I think 126,000 people pass here a month or in a week. If we can just capture a small percentage of that business, and as I've lived here in the community, I've seen a lot of sellers and there are people sending their children to school and do very well in Atimpoku.
I'm expecting customers and I'm prepared.
You're prepared for them?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yes.
What are you going to do different?
Actually, I'm cooking and we sell drinks and food, so we continue doing that.
And before we go, 400 kilovolts of power is expected to be generated from the Lavender Hill fecal treatment plant when completed. Now, project manager Florence Cobot tells Joy News there's a long-term plan to commercialize the generation of biogas from the plant to feed the nation.
Ago, Joy News first visited this site, and at the time it was just the first aerobic tank which was up. This morning we can see the second tank which is gradually coming up, showing that work is earnestly underway. I have with me the project manager Florence Cobot, who will be giving us a little more information on the state of progress of work so far. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Yeah, tell us, the concern has been how to power these plants to operate amid this energy crisis the country is experiencing. What is the long-term plan?
Well, one of the byproducts of this plant is to generate biogas. And we are hoping from the biogas we'll be able to generate electricity. We are expecting to generate about 7,000 cubic biogas, and this will be able to generate 400 kVA of power. And this power is supposed to power the entire plant. If after the plant we start the processes and there's excess, then we'll think of selling it to ECG to get it on the national grid.
Thank you very much on that one.
The same thing.
Right, and that was a report there by MFA Wenama Tiamwa. I will bring you a much more comprehensive one subsequently, particularly on midday. That will be on Joy News today when I join you with the midday news. But time now for us to wrap up News Desk here on Joy News Multi TV. My name is Kwabena Chense. There's more news on myjoyonline.com. Right, so have a good morning.